Welcome back, guys, to Allie and Dakota. Sorry our video's a little bit late. We have both been battling sinus infections and bronchitis, so we've been coughing, and that's just not fun to see on camera. So we voted to just not do one earlier. But today we're going to talk about different personalities, because when we were asking some people on Facebook, one of them suggested it. They're interested in seeing how people with very different personalities can make a relationship not only successful, but healthy and happy. So yeah, I'm super type A, and
I'm not.
Yeah, you're
like at all.
Yeah, most stereotypical type B.
That's alright.
Yeah.
We also have our list over here, so
all of our scribbles for the day. I'll just hold it, because I am gonna keep knocking it over, because that's just how I work. I think one of the things we argue about, not even argue, but bicker about, because of our personality clash.
Disagree mildly.
Yeah, would probably be our cleaning.
I don't like to.
I was raised by a mom that was the daughter of a woman with 6 kids, stay-at-home mom, cleaned everything all the time. So that got passed down to my mom, which in turn got passed down to me. So I don't like sitting still. My mom always puttered around the house cleaning things that didn't need to be cleaned. So our biggest bonding time was her doing the dishes after dinner, and I would sit at the table and talk to her. So that's just kind of how it became a thing, and now I need to have my dishes just so, my floors just so, my dusting just, like, the list goes on and on. And your mom was kind of...
She was, like, more creative and preferred to do, like, the quality time thing, do crafts, read, go to the park, like, that type of thing. So a lot of cleaning didn't necessarily get done. Like, it wasn't unlivable, but it wasn't a huge priority to where everything had to be spotless all the time.
So now that's kind of how we have it in our relationship. So basically, because I'm the stay-at-home mom, I just take it upon myself to do most of the cleaning. Not because you don't want to or won't help me if I ask you, but just because I like it my way. And it's so much easier to just do it my way.
And your way takes like an extra hour if I do it.
Yeah, so... That's just how dishes get done now. We kind of just leave them until I have a spare 2 hours to do them. Because we don't have a dishwasher, I'll have to do it on my hand.
Hello, Logan.
Hi, Logan. Say hi to everybody. Aw, handsome boy. Do you want to take the next one, babe?
Our taste in music is extremely different.
Opposite completely.
Like, completely different. I think we went over it in our live last night for anybody that was there. But she likes country, pop, some kinds of rock, but not super heavy rock. And then I'm like metal, rock, hip-hop, rap. We both kind of can R&B.
Yeah.
But even
our safe zone.
But even then, it can't be like the hip-hop R&B. It has to be like the pop R&B for her.
Yeah.
So she usually just picks, and I choose to not complain.
Yeah. And I don't really have to compromise, so...
Because I have a job where I pretty much get to listen to whatever I want
and
all day,
and all your coworkers pretty much like your stuff.
Yeah. And it's whoever is there first puts music on, so I get my music throughout the day, most days a week. So if I'm home, I don't really care if she has her stuff on.
Yeah. Our movie taste. Oh my god, I like everything and all things girly and cartoon. Like Disney, I could watch Lilo and Stitch all day. I just love girly and kiddish movies, and Babe loves to be scared out of her fucking mind and watch horror movies. Why anyone likes horror movies, I don't fucking understand. But I do not like them, and I do not watch them, and I do not compromise on watching them.
Yeah, there's not really wiggle room there.
She has to wait until I am not home, or I will watch something in my room. And
or I watch it on my phone with like earphones.
Just because I'm just not willing to cry for her entertainment.
To be fair, I've never actually asked you to.
This is true.
You sat through a couple because you offered.
And I don't think we even made it to the end of one of them.
No.
We made like 45 minutes in, and I'm like, I tap. Wasn't even a good one. It was so cheesy, but...
You made it farther than I thought.
Yeah.
To be fair.
This is true, I did. And I am super sensitive, and you are not.
Like, not at all.
Yeah. I'm just super sensitive. I pretend to be a hard ass. I'm not. So this pretty much in turns with me rage yelling and you being, it's okay, babe. I'm sorry you're so pissed. If she yells at me, I will cry. But I can yell at her and she'll just be like, I understand, it's a rough
I don't
day.
even internalize it to being like...
Yeah.
like resentful. I'm just like, oh, babe's mad.
Yeah, and I'm pretty needy, so I need a lot of validation when people probably don't need that validation. So if I'm mad, I just need her to be like, I understand you're mad, be mad. I don't want her trying to fix my problem. I don't want her, like, my cats chewed the Christmas tree cord in half. Like, busted my $70 brand new Christmas tree within, like, 3 days. I was fucking livid.
Really? It was a $5 fix.
Yeah.
Go get a new string of lights from the dollar store.
Anyways, I didn't even realize this, and my friend came over, and they're like, I can fix it. I'm like, I'm not ready to not be mad. Don't touch my tree. Fix it when I ask you. Like, 10 minutes later, I calmed down. I'm like, please fix it.
But I try and fix everything all the time.
Yeah.
And it's bad.
You kind of had to learn to just let it run its
Very
course.
recently, actually, like after 4 years,
Yeah.
it turned into a pretty big thing where I had to like not help.
Yeah. It was like an hour-long bicker session of why I was not working.
Yeah.
But we got there and we communicated through it, and we realized that I am just a needy little bitch and need constant validation for probably nothing. Like, who needs to be validated? If they're pissed?
Disclaimer, I do not use those words.
Yeah, no, this is all me. It's not even on our paper. It's totally unscripted. Moving right along. Creativity versus not creative. Logan, stop looking at the table.
Once again, she is and I am not.
Yeah.
Pretty much like everything else in this video.
I am super creative. I love to write stories. I love to draw on my wall. I'll try and show you guys. I'll just move the camera and bring it with me. But if you can see it, I drew a giant lily on our wall. 2 of them, actually. And
That's just the outline.
that's just the outline in pencil. I'm going to paint it, and I love flower wall art, but I can never find any big enough that I like that are not like $500. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna paint it on my damn self. And then in our kids' play corner over there, I'm gonna paint a Stitch holding up like kids' blocks. Fix that, sorry. So yeah, I'm super creative. Oh, also with food. I'm really creative with food.
Which is funny because I'm actually
Yeah.
a cook. Like I cook for money.
Yeah, you can do anything, and like pretty much anything. It can be art, it can be music, it can be food, it can be literally whatever you tell her. Step by step by step, everything needs to be done, and it'll come out flawlessly. But
I can't come up with it.
Yeah, but I'm the one that comes up with the steps for her. So like to make any one of my recipes, I have to write it down for her or tell her as she does it. Otherwise,
like I need recipes. I can't look at a bunch of things and put them together.
but I love doing that because I hate following recipes. I hate it. I'm like, nope, this, mix it. Babe, try this. And you're like, oh my god, it's so
and
good.
It's never been bad.
If you want any of my really good recipes, I will attach them if you guys want some. I've made a lot of different foods, for everything from homemade matzah nugs to
So
chicken.
like shake and bake and pizza. She makes pizza stuffed burgers, guys.
I make homemade small pizzas, and then I put them inside a homemade spiced ground beef burgers, and yeah, they're so freaking good. I'm sorry, our dog probably has to go to the bathroom, so we're gonna have to try and hurry this along, or he's gonna have an accident. Drinking versus not. So we recently found out that I cannot drink anymore. I am on medication that you can't mix, otherwise I'm gonna go, woo. So I just don't drink anymore. I actually drink cranberry ginger ale as my replacement because it's kind of tastes like the tartness of a vodka cran, which was my go-to drink when we went out. And you just pretty much drink beer because I hate beer.
Yeah, I pretty much drink beer anyway. Like even when you could drink, that's all I
Yeah.
really bring in the house. But now it's more of like I don't bring whiskey in the house. I don't bring rum in the house because like even if she doesn't like it, she still could drink it mixed.
Yeah.
But she won't touch beer. She doesn't like beer. So I can bring beer in the house, but anything else I either drink like at work. Like
Yeah.
off the clock, I work in a bar.
Yeah.
Basically.
Basically. And so if I want to drink, I'll just drink my pop and I'll smoke some weed, and my weed will make me feel weird and I'll think it's my drink and my brain is fucking stupid, so you know it works.
For anybody that cares, it's legal here.
Yeah. In Canada.
We didn't care if it was or not.
Yeah,
but
it's 100% legal in Canada as long as you buy it from their distributors.
for anyone that has a problem with that, otherwise.
Yeah.
We have 2 kids.
Yeah.
And we like and dislike different,
Aspects of parenting.
yeah.
Like, I don't really care if I need to make school lunches that are, like, homemade Lunchables and take the time and cut them all up, and you're like, no, this, it's healthy.
I cook all day, every day. I don't want to do it more.
So I'm really not bothered if I make school lunches, because it's the creative thing. They'll get my kids to eat, so I really don't care. And I love to play board games. Like, sorry, you get annoyed playing the same board game over and over again. I don't mind reading, and you don't like them sitting still and all up in your space.
Not that I don't like them, like I like the hugs and stuff, but like
just your personality.
They're just so slobbery.
Yeah,
and they're
kids.
Yeah.
And
I'll go to the park with them and like teach them how to play basketball and soccer and take them bike riding and do that type of stuff.
Meanwhile, I'm happier if my kids are like, we do arts and crafts, and I'm like, yeah, indoor activity, guys, woo!
And I'm like, go outside and catch some bugs. Like, I'll come with you. Just go out of the house.
Yeah. I'm a huge homebody. So that's kind of where our parenting aspects come into place. For most of our dates, I would rather like go down the street to our favorite diner or stay home and order in and watch some of our movies.
I also like our diner dates.
Yeah. And then she's like, let's go outside, let's go adventuring, let's go camping, let's go swimming, let's do this. I'm like, so much leaving the house is involved.
And movement.
I'm like, no. So that's kind of...
So we sometimes do that, and then other times we don't.
Yeah, sometimes she sucks it up, sometimes I suck it up. Can't really.
Neither one of us actually have a bad time when we're in the middle of doing the activity. So
yeah, it's just my motivation. I need to like get out of the house for like the first like 45 minutes, and then I'll start being happy about it. I have to push through. Our pets. I hate cats. Like, I don't understand why they're animals or pets. I just don't like them. Like, I don't. I'm sorry for anyone that has cats and loves them. I'm sure your cat is the best cat out there. She thinks her cat is the best cat out there. She likes dogs. Don't live with her because she can give them back. I have a dog. Drives her crazy. She has a cat. Drives me crazy.
I like dogs. They're just... We have 2 kids. I don't want, like, a needy animal that has to go outside to pee 30 times a day.
Your cat crying because you left.
No, I mean, like, with their actual needs, though, not emotionally. Oh. Like, he pees in a box. We live in Canada. It was minus 34 with the wind chill the other day. And this dog still has to go outside to pee. Yeah. My cat went in a box.
Okay, yeah. I see your point there. But anyways, she does not really like Logan. Like, she loves him. She'd be sad if he wasn't here, but...
Oh, I love him, but I'm glad he's not my sole responsibility.
Yeah, so that's just how we do it. He's mostly my responsibility. Like, you'll help me with him. You'll walk him for me if I'm not feeling well. You'll take him to pee if I'm doing something or I just don't want to.
You'll feed my cat if I'm at work and he runs out. But overall, it's very much not... They're not family pets. They're like very much our pet that the other one is a roommate with.
Yep. And we are both okay with this, and no one's offended by it, and the animals don't care because they don't really...
They don't even know. Like, they get loved on anyway.
They know whose person they are, but they don't feel hatred from the other one. So, it works. Stop.
What do you need?
He needs to pee.
See, that's what I mean by needy.
Yes, he's very needy.
My cat is napping somewhere.
Stop licking the table. You're making the camera shake. And then our last one that we actually have written down is our time management. I not only was raised by the mom that likes to clean, I was raised by a military man. Military men are never late.
Ever. Like, ever.
Never late. We would go on road trips and leave at 4 o'clock in the damn morning so we can get to where the hell we're going by noon. Who cares? It's a fucking vacation, guys. Arrive at dinner time. But no, we were always prompt. He taught us how to hustle. If we did not hustle, we got bitched at. So now that I am a fully functional, stable adult, I cannot be 2 minutes late for anything. I would rather be half an hour early than the possibility of being 2 minutes late.
And then my mom has like pretty bad arthritis, and overall she's a slow woman, like physically. And that's fine, but I kind of got used to being semi-late for things and not being in super rushes for things or leaving early and something would happen and we'd still end up being late. So and I realized over this time, while it's respectful to be early and on time, on the off chance you're late, the world doesn't fall apart.
Whereas I was raised that if you're going to be late, you call ahead of time. If you're going to be 5 minutes late for your doctor's appointment, you call and let them know that you're not a no-show, that whatever happened...
I call for courtesy.
Yeah.
I just don't panic over it.
I call and panic and then apologize profusely when I'm there. I also have social anxiety, so that could be partially it, but I do not do being late.
But this doesn't even count if other people are relying on us, where it's like disrespectful to be late. Like if me and her make like a timetable for our day and we end up being like half an hour behind that plan because we missed a bus or something happened or there was a bigger lineup, it's still bad. Even if it's only us that are affected by it.
Yeah, like I like go shopping to take like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, because we live like 5 minutes from the store, and then we cab back because we don't want to carry all of our stuff. I don't like when that takes longer than needed.
But because I don't really care, we just leave early.
That's just kind of how we cope. So it's a lot of, not so much, yeah, I guess compromising, a lot of sucking it up. But
it doesn't really feel like sucking up because I genuinely don't care.
Yeah, like, and the areas where I have to deal with you not cleaning my way, that's not so much sucking up as just sitting there tense or not being home while she cleans.
And sometimes I'll try extra hard.
Yeah, that's just how we make it work.
But for general advice, which I think is what Diane was asking anyway, don't let resentment build over it.
Yeah.
Like, you have to learn to appreciate the other one for who they are instead of what you expected when you got into a relationship.
Yeah. So, like, if we have plans to go outside and do whatever she was doing and I'm just not having a good day, she's not going to force me to do it as long as I explain to her that I'm having the bad day. So, like, I think communication is a really big one. You're going to hear that a lot in our videos.
It's cheesy, but I think loving each other trumps being right and, like, sticking to certain plans.
Yeah, that's really cheesy.
But then sometimes, you know, plans still have to happen.
Yeah. Anyways, you want to wrap up here, babe? Okay, I will. I know, I meant like, say goodbye to everybody.
Oh, goodbye.
You know the drill, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, troll even.
We'll probably do another live at some point if anybody is interested in that. A couple people that were in our other one last night wanted us to do more.
Hopefully.
If you have anything you want us to talk about, let us know in the comments or inbox on Facebook if you're in one of the groups that we're in.
Yep.
We don't have a business Facebook or a YouTube Facebook yet or anything, so.
So sorry this is still really choppy, guys. We promise we're working on it. Hopefully we've gotten semi-better since our first video.
I feel like we're not as bad.
But anyways, guys, take care. Have a good weekend.